What's up, everybody? It is Dan here with Good Earth Water. Good Earth.
Oh, too early.
I can't say my company name. Dan here with Good Earth Water Gardens, and this weekend we are going on a little trip. We are going up to the mountains of Pennsylvania for pond camp to do a little industry event with some fellow pond builders to learn about some things, kind of do some networking, and just kind of sharpen our skills and kind of see what the latest and greatest stuff is out in the industry. So follow us along on this little expedition we go on, and hopefully you'll see some really cool waterfall builds and some beautiful scenery up in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. All right, after a nice luxurious stay at a hotel last night, we have finally arrived at camp, and we are staying here at our bunkhouse. And it's definitely a lot more roughing camping conditions. Not too bad. At least we have some good shelter. No heat in this little cabin though, so hopefully we stay warm tonight. That's only going to be a small part of what we experience here. There should be a lot of fun and pond building water feature activities that you'll be seeing here on the videos here shortly. So we are starting here at pond camp. We have a combination of a lot of different builds going on. Behind me is a pondless waterfall build led by some very talented people. Jack Hardy and Alan Decker are going to be showing some great tips, so I'll get some footage of that. There's also a fountain feature going in along with a basic ecosystem pond, so I'm going to try and get some footage and split things around with the content and everything and how they all come together. But in these 2 days we're going to be building the majority of these water features and getting them turned on and running. As you can see behind me, there have been a lot of big boulders set and some good progress is being made on the large pondless waterfall build. A lot of very talented people working on this. I am not one of them. I'm just doing more of the filming, but I do want to show you all around of the other two builds with the fountain and the pond going on. I haven't even seen them yet, so let's go check those out and see how progress is going. So as you can see, a lot of action is happening over here at the fountain feature. They've still got a little bit to go with rock placement and stuff. They're getting ready to prep that. So I'm gonna go check out this pond build going on down here. So I'm here at the site of the pond build now, and Tom Smith, the one who coordinated everything here, is going to tell us a little bit of background about what this used to be.
So this is their nature center where they do a lot of like back to nature kind of classes. Everything from identifying plants, turning over logs, finding salamanders, worms, things like that. And there used to be a little pond here made out of plastic garbage bags. So we've taken it out and we're turning it into an ecosystem pond with a skimmer and a biofalls. It'll be home to newts and pollywogs and some native small fish.
All right, wanted to give you all a little bit of update of the progress happening here. We'll start with the fountain water feature build. So it looks like they got some pretty good fall rocks set that go into the reservoir, and then they're kind of backfilling with stuff. Man, I know here on the excavator, Sean is a very detailed, artistic person. So I know details are very critical in what he was doing and building. So they're going to be finishing the water feature up here sometime. So they've got a little bit distance to go, but I know it's going to look pretty spectacular when they have it done. So I'm here at the site of the pond build for the ecosystem pond, and they made some pretty good progress. Looks like everything has gotten rocked in pretty well, and they've already started constructing the lower part of their waterfalls. Skimmers all hooked up, and they have their liner draped over the biofalls unit for all that ready to be hooked up and attached. Then a lot of their backfill behind the waterfall unit has been kind of brought in with the dirt. They still got a little bit to go, but overall some pretty good progress here. And word on the street is that they may have this one running by tomorrow afternoon. All right, good morning. It is day 2 of pond camp, and we just got up here and are heading down to meet everybody. We're not going to start building waterfalls yet. We're actually going a hike, see some pretty cool natural waterfalls in nature, and see some good scenery. So get some good shots of that here.